Hey, Rainollon here. Today's another build showcase, and it's the dual Viciss. So, let us immediately start. Let's start with the mods first. The mods, I'm using my dual Viciss, Crossing Snakes, which is the stance. It's by far the best stance for dual wielding swords. For the mods here, Condition Overload, 80% melee damage per stat type affecting a target. This is going to help you out with single target DPSing. Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. They are the combo multiplier mods, so we're going to have 12x all the time, so that's 440% stat chance and 440% critical chance. Shocking Touch for electricity, Prime Reach for range, Galvanized Steel for critical chance, Galvanized Elementalist for status damage. Both of them have the exact same system, which after 4 kills they give you something. This gives you 120% critical damage, and this gives you 120% status chance. And Quickening for 40% attack speed and 20% combo counter chance. This is more than enough attack speed. These are the mods. For the Arcane, Melee Influence, we have Shocking Touch. On melee electricity stats, there's a 20% chance for every elemental status effect to apply to every enemy in a 20 meter radius for 18 seconds. This is going to help you out with clear. Passive. This passive is quite good. On a weapon gas status effect, you gain 8% movement speed and 7% attack speed for 10 seconds, stacks up 5 times. This is a quite interesting and a good overall passive. That's like 40% movement speed and max stacks and 35% attack speed. That's quite good. That's like quite good. This is a quite good passive. For the stats here, the attack speed is more than enough. It has 5.4 meter range, which is also more than enough. Falter sucks, but we are using melee influence, so who cares? Riven disposition is bad, critical chance is solid, crit multi is slightly above average, status chance is slightly above average, which is all overall solid, and total damage is fine for these weapon types. Not only that, the weapon comes with gas. Gas, electricity, melee influence. We're going to spread gas and electricity everywhere, which is quite good. So those are the stats here, the passive, the mods, the arcane. I'm going to use a primary secondary dexterity. I'm definitely going to use Ember for survivability, and no Sentinel, Dog or Cat, no buffs. So that's it. Time for me to show you the weapon in game. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, the Void. This is a Steel Path survival mission against our boys, and they are dying really fast. Gas and electricity spreading with influence. It's just quite nice. One awesome thing about these weapons are they look sick. Bunch of sickles. Comes with gas, which is really nice with electricity influence setup. They're one of the best dual wielding swords, I will say, right now. Maybe they're not the best melee weapons, but they're like solid overall weapons. You can easily use them. If you like the design, if you like melee influence, yeah, these weapons are like solid. You can also add a buffer, Warframe, armor stripper, and you're going to do much more damage. You don't really need to armor strip, but adding a buffer Warframe for like a multiplicative or heat status effect, or some kind of status effect to spread the elements in a 20 meter radius is like more than enough. This is also without any buffs or armor strip. This is just the weapon doing its own job. And yeah, it's overall a solid dual wielding sword. I don't believe these guys are going to survive. Yeah, gas is just spreading everywhere. And gas also lingers for a couple of seconds, so some enemies can walk into the gas and take damage. Might even die. I think Porpoise enemy style might even die from the gas proc. Need some... oh, there we go. Look at all those electricity procs. 10 stacks of gas, multiple stacks of electricity, a little bit of slash procs. It's overall like a nice weapon. I will say of all of these Skulljaw weapons that came out this update, these guys are the best ones. I will say these guys are by far the best ones. I will definitely make the other 3 builds videos very soonish. But there's so many weapons I have to make build videos on. I guess. It's just so nice. It has gas damage. Especially if you group up enemies and you start proccing gas procs, you kill one of them. But you really don't need to do that. Influence just does it for you. It doesn't group up, but it like spreads gas and electricity everywhere and just adds another layer of dot kill. Where are my acolytes? Come on. Come on boys, spawn in. I have to annihilate you. Let me use some buffs. Let me use my, at least Nornish. So now I have gas and viral and electricity, which I'm going to spread with influence. And you only need primary, secondary dexterity, that's it. You don't even need to use your primary or secondary weapons. These guys will do everything for you. One annoying thing is making these guys is made the longest of all of the new Sculpture weapons. All the other Sculpture weapons, you can do it in like 2 days. This is like a 3-day process. You have to make first handle and blade, then after 12 hours you need to make the second handle and blade. And after that, you have to make the blueprint, which is going to take you a while. Maybe you're crazy like me and you wake up middle of the night to set up the other 2 handles. Sorry, the other 2 blade and handle. But it worked. I got the weapon and yeah, they get Acolyte, finally, violence. Took you a while, son. Influence is killing him. Where are you? There you go. Gun. Yep. They're good. Time for me to extract. Be right back. The dual Viciss are awesome. I think they are really good. I see no downside on these guys at all. Maybe the only downside is they're better melee weapons, but if you don't care about incarnate weapons or some other style, and you really like dual-wielding swords, these guys are really good. The attack speed is average, which is fine. Range is solid. Critical chance, critical damage, dash chance, all good. Total damage is fine. It has gas. Really good with electricity influence setup. They're overall just good. There's nothing bad I can say about these guys. I will highly recommend the build. I will highly recommend the weapon. And I hope you enjoy the build. Thank you everybody for watching yet again. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.